Hey Cancer, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the month of August. I wanted to say thank you to the subscribers for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and your willingness to come view the reads. New subscribers, come on in, and thanks for taking a chance on the Jezebel Way Tarot. You guys, if the video resonates with you, please hit the like button so that it can circulate to others. And cross-watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Cancer a good read. Cancer, it looks like you're embarking on a new journey, moving away from something bad to something better, closing out a chapter in your life and getting the healing. You're going toward the healing. You're going toward the love, Cancer. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, so equal give and take. Some of you may be coming in some money, or there's just going to be things equaling out in your life, in your love life. If you're new to the channel, one for you, one for your partner. Your blocks, their blocks, the blocks between you, and the final outcome. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles, Cancer. So there could be poverty, sickness, or you just could have feelings of being left out in the cold. And Cancer, your partner has the High Priestess. So this could be Scorpio or Pisces. We have earth signs. So just keep in mind there's something that needs to be spoken. Someone knows, or your partner knows something, or you do. Remember, this is a general read. You can switch these cards anytime you like. So if you'd like a more personal read, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Okay, so Cancer, your blocks are that you want to give an offer of love, or you want to receive an offer of love. Also staying grounded, remaining grounded. There's something to do here, Cancer, with money that's got you off balance, but you're coming out of that energy and moving forward. Also, the block could be that you're having a hard time coming out of that energy to move forward. Your lover has burdens, Cancer. They're trying to overcome them. They're trying to be happy in their singlehood. But their blocks are that they've not understood how to be able to carry these burdens. They're carrying burdens, you are. There's issues with money, but your partner's not understanding how to get to being single and happy. They're not happy being single. So let's see the blocks between the two of you. Cancer, you're at the very middle of the spread with the Chariot card. Forward movement toward reconciliation, or forward movement toward calling a situation like it is. Cancer, I see the block is that you have to move forward toward bringing something back to life. Okay? That's the happiness here. Perhaps for some of you, it's joining the family back together again, but there's some element with children here and having a rebirth of happiness, moving forward toward that. Yeah, so there's going to be periods of time in which you're just going to have, there's going to be, feelings of betrayal, anxiety, making decisions to move forward. So I think that what this is saying, until you make the decision to move forward, okay, until you both accept the situation, until you both understand that each of you had a part to play in this scenario here, that there's just going to be continued feelings of betrayal and anxiety and indecision. The block is moving forward toward making something be alive again, Cancer. Now let's get some clarifiers on it. Yeah, here we go. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. Got a lot of air signs here. Pisces and Scorpio. We have Earth. Fire signs. So, equal give and take in Lovers. That's what the overall arching energy has to tell us. There needs to be equal give and take between the two of you. And until you come to that position, there's going to be more of the same, more suffering. Cancer, you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe you lended support to your partner that wasn't reciprocated. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So, this could speak to control issues, being bound and constrained within a family. Cancer, you felt bound and constrained within a family or within a business. Bound and constrained with money, security. Whoa. The High Priestess is clarified by the Tower. So something in this situation obviously blew up. Your partner kind of knew it was going to blow up. Your partner knew something was going to happen. Or you, okay? They were trying to find everything they could, do everything they could to prevent that from happening. But what the effort was just not enough because you were ready to get out of this situation. Cancer, now I have you, here you are. This is generally the Pisces card, the Page of Cups, but looks like to me, Cancer, you want to offer apology for reconciliation. So let's see what your partner has to say. Okay, and that's clarified by, yeah. Your partner's not happy being single because there may have been some issue with celebration in the physical way. That created burdens. Your partner's trying to overcome that, or that could be you, Cancer. Trying to overcome burdens because somebody wasn't faithful. There was no equal give and take in the situation. You require an apology. Your partner is having a hard time getting over what has happened here. They incurred burdens because of their infidelity. And they're not happy being single because this is what they did to themselves. They screwed this situation up. You see up here, we were talking about they had a secret. Something blew up. That secret came out. It was discussed that secret came out. That argument was electric. And your partner was doing everything they could to fix the situation, but you said, you know what? Enough of this. You're going to have to apologize to me before I enter back into this relationship with you. There is a desire to have equal give and take in this relationship. There is potential for that. But until, Cancer, your partner owns their responsibility in this situation, there's just going to be more heartbreak and betrayal and indecision. Your partner has to come to Jesus on this issue, okay? Yeah, and there's just going to be more conflict in that. More coldness in communication and somebody holding on to something. They're holding on to their secret they need to release. So this is clarified by new beginnings. So in truth, again, until your partner comes to terms and owns their responsibility and they come up off that secret and they make their apologies to you, there's just going to be more anguish and indecision. But Cancer, you have an opportunity to move forward. You have an opportunity for a new beginning and an opportunity for truth. So I feel like your partner has had enough suffering. And it could be that they come to you with this information and they apologize. But until that happens, Cancer, sometimes we have to make our own closure in situations, you know? And we have to forgive that person, not because they deserve it, but because we do, right? That releases us from any fault, any karma-making things, any, I forgive you. Go on, have a beautiful life. I'm going to do the same. But let's get some oracle cards on it for some advice. You know what? Better yet, Cancer, let's see, how does your partner feel about you? Yeah, Cancer, your person wants to come together with you in love. That's their wish fulfillment. They want to take action and come toward you in love relationship. But they're going to have to come off that, okay? They want to come towards you in love relationship. But they have to admit what they did wrong. Breakthrough. Looks like after a little bit of communication, there's going to be a breakthrough, okay? Looks like to me something was completely shattered in this situation, as the cards indicate, but with a little conversation, it looks like there could be a breakthrough and a celebration after a period of separation. And you're both coming home to one another in love. So your partner needs to make the apology, Cancer. I am beautiful and everyone loves me. That's what you should be manifesting. If you're seeing ones, you should have positive manifestation and say this to yourself. I am love. I am loved. I am beautiful and everyone loves me. You claim that support from the universe. This is talking about root chakra. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. So, forgiveness, Cancer. Your person, even though they may not deserve forgiveness in your eyes, they still need it. You need it in order to release yourself from this bondage of this situation, of these lies, okay? You forgive, you move on, you create your own closure. Fork in the road, Cancer. Fork in the road. So you can choose to move on to a new path, or you can choose to wait on a closure and wait on an apology that might not come. Your partner's deepest desire is to come to you in love relationship again, to reconcile this situation. They love you. They want to come toward you. You are their wish fulfillment. However, they have to apologize for what they've done. Okay, and it looks like until they come to terms with that, there's going to be more sword action, more hurt, more mistrust, more indecisiveness. So you're at a place in your life where you're at a fork in the road, Cancer, and you have to decide which way to go. So I think at this point you have to choose yourself. You can't live in what might be, what could have been. You have to live in the now. And in the now, you need to choose yourself. passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So this is talking about you coming back to yourself and the things that set your soul on fire, Cancer. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So you're at a fork in the road. You can go where there's life, or you can continue to stay where it's stagnant. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. But this is talking about spending quality time with your partner. But there's a lot of heart chakra messages in here. So this is talking about coming back to yourself. Your partner has the desire, but until they decide to make this apology, how are you going to spend quality time with them, right? But you are in a significant relationship with yourself, Cancer. And you can decide to renew your own love of life at this point. Your partner has the desire, but again, remember, your partner also has free will. And until they decide to come to apologize, to reconcile the situation, you got to choose yourself in the meantime. And there's nothing better in the month of August, and especially around this period of time, to go and have the passion for life again. Your motivation should be renewed. Everybody's receiving influx of energy, from Leo. And it's time to make lists, make a new life, and get things done. Crown chakra, listen to your intuition. This is a destined path where you have to re-find your hope in a situation. You have to re-find hope in your life, in yourself. Listen to your divine guidance. Work on your abundance. Your abundance is coming, and you need to work on your own independence here. But you're being divinely guided. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. So this is very analytical, very cold, but look at what this picture portrays. It portrays a type of submissiveness. Okay, it portrays that someone has to be submissive. You were feeling controlled and restrained up here with the Devil card. This portrays a type of submissiveness that, you have to show to a ruler. Because that's how your partner's been. They've been controlling the situation. Either they've been controlling the money, they've been controlling your emotions, they've been controlling even your feelings when they were unfaithful in this situation. There was no equal give and take. So remember, even though they come and make the apology, what needs to be done here is a transfer and a balance of power. We're not going to talk about creepy grandma in the window. And just for fun and to lighten the mood, let's get a Rebel deck card on it. I'm not going to use that one. Okay, so stop texting, stop talking, stop checking on that person. Just stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So you may have to let this situation go for a while till your partner comes back with this apology, gives a new life to this situation. You may have to choose that other fork in the road that leads to your own life, Cancer. So Cancer, this is what I have for you for love and separation. I'll see you guys on the 23rd for the live Q&A.